YouTube, what is poppin'? Listen, it's your boy JB, man. We finna go check in to the town. You know what I mean? This is titled The Town, Oakland Not Checking In. Alright, hashtag Bay Area, hashtag California, man. We finna see what this is about. Personal experience, obviously I'm not really a street dude. Not obviously, but I'm not really a street guy like that. So any and every time I've ever gone to Oakland, the Bay Area, anywhere, I don't check in. Like, I don't check in. I guess just because I'm a civilian, I'm gonna assume, but like, this whole checking in like concept it's interesting to me, bro. Like, okay, let's say I am in that life. Let's say, all right, I gotta check in. How do you decide who to check in to? Like, how do you decide that this person is more important than that person to check into? Like, for example, if we talking about Bay Area, if I'm an artist, like a rapper, and I'm coming to the Bay Area, I'm trying to check in with like E40 or like Too Short, or like, I get it, if you're a younger rapper, you're gonna try to tap in with the younger scene. I get that, but like, what the whole checking in, man? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Allegedly, it's an extortion play. At least that's the way it's been looked at in LA. And you know, out here, you know, I don't know. That's kind of foreign, bro. It's kind of foreign. Like, I mean, if you checking in, you tapping in with people you know, trust off top. That's, to me, that's what checking in means. But it has taken a whole nother life of its own, and I think that it's dang near looked at as extortion now, man. So anyway, without further ado, I don't even know what this video is about, but check out but shouts out to the creator of the video, man. Northern Cali Gone Wild, which reminds me of them DVDs back in the day, man. If you know, you know. So without me talking too much, man, let's see what this video is about. First time watch, first time listen, all that good stuff. So here we go, man. We finna check it out. Let's see what we talking about, man. Shouts out to the town, man. Shouts out to Oakland. Shouts out the Bay Area. I get nothing but love out there when I'm there. Every time, man. Every time, ever since I was a kid. Like, it's nothing but love. It's good, positive vibes out that way, man. I know Oakland is looked at as something crazy right now, but beside the point, man. It's really beside the point. Let's get to the video.
Northern Cali Gone Wild.
Come on, nigga. Kids, nigga, I'm still up in the wall right now.
Y'all bugging with me.
Come on,
we been doing that. Many
You know how the LA niggas be like check in and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How I tell you feel about that check in shit, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Being from the town. We won't. Hold on, get that shit, man.
We ain't got to check in.
Get that shit.
We got to check in, because one thing for sure and two things for certain, man, we already locked in. I'm talking about all around this motherfucker. So when you locked in, we ain't got to check in. You feel me? Straight up. We locked in all over.
We ain't going
all over.
Ain't no love anyway.
On God, all the way from wherever. You feel me? So ain't no checking in. You feel me?
Hey, he just said a whole lot in one little sentence. Buddy, wait. Buddy, how you feel about that check-in?
We ain't going nowhere where it ain't no love anyway.
Come on, man. Wow.
If you gotta check in, you must ain't got no business doing that.
That's deep, bud. That's deep. That's deep. So that's how a town nigga feel, huh?
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn,
You know,
blood.
we breed this shit.
That was the realest spill you could hear about the whole checking in concept, bro. I'm gonna run that back just in case y'all missed it, but he dropped a real jewel right there, a real gem. See if we can catch it.
A whole lot in one little sentence. Buddy, wait. Buddy, how you feel about that check-in?
We ain't going nowhere where it ain't no love anyway.
Come on, man. Wow.
If you gotta check in, you must ain't got no business doing that.
That's deep, bud. That's deep.
That's
That's
real,
deep.
bro.
So that's how a town
That's
nigga
real.
feel, huh?
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn,
You know,
blood.
we breed this shit.
Yeah.
We ain't fit to pick no colors we wearing, but we want to wear out here.
Yeah.
On God, and you better be a reputable ass nigga if you want to move how you want to move, because I'm going to go wherever I want to go.
Man.
I know
blood.
where not to go and where not to go around, but nigga, I'm going anywhere I want to go. For real, man.
How you feel about the checking in and shit? Cause you from the Bay Area, you know what I mean? How a Bay nigga feel about checking in? Cause you know the LA niggas got they different, you know what I mean, politics and shit. How you feel about the checking in, man? Being from the rich?
All that shit is perception, cuz, you know what I mean? If you got niggas out of town, and, I mean, I would think you gonna tap in, but now if you ain't got niggas out of town, niggas gonna go wherever. If you a Bay nigga, we gonna go wherever we gonna go, cause we got love everywhere. We already know how this shit is. Everywhere we go is off the rip love. You feel me? Oh, you from the Bay? Oh, look. They gonna call you Cali and do whatever they gonna do. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be love. Niggas don't. Everybody fuck with us.
Hey, and that's real spill, bro. Like, again, just from my own personal experience, I go out there to Illinois. I go out there to Missouri. I tell them where I'm from, bro. It's love. Like, there is no, like, I don't know, man. It's weird. There's no animosity anytime I've ever said I was from Northern California, ever. That's why this whole checking in concept is kind of a newer thing to me. But with that said, we get love everywhere we go. I'm saying I'm throwing Stockton in the Bay Area. Northern California get love everywhere we go because we tend to show a lot of respect. We tend to show respect. And that's just off top, man. Like, that's the first thing I can think of. Anytime I went anywhere with some of my folks, man, like, we show respect before, we show any type of disrespect. But don't get it twisted.
Being from the town and shit, you know what I mean? How you feel about checking in and shit? Because like an LA motherfucker gonna be with the checking in. How you feel about that shit?
With a motherfucking soul.
Okay.
Shit. How you feel about that check-in being from the town though? You know what I mean?
Checking in, bro. I ain't doing that shit. Period. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm not doing none of that shit. You better call me. Man, I'm not calling the soul, man.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about none of that shit. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't
that part.
You feel like you go check in, nigga. That's how you go sucker.
Yeah.
Check in, shit. And I ain't gonna lie, that just our females and niggas out here. That just something we breathe, man. We not check in. That's the room calling? Right. What the hell?
Real
How you
skill.
feel about Will, you know what I mean? Because like in LA and shit, niggas be with the check-in and shit, you know what I mean? How town niggas feel about checking in and shit, you know what I mean?
Only thing I check in my hotel. They say come there like after 3 o'clock. I don't know nothing about all that other shit, man. You feel me?
Check in.
They keep that to the politics, man. I'ma check in my hotel and going out there and explore the motherfucking world. I done been everywhere. I ain't even seen a nigga say, hey, where you from? Me check in. Cause the nigga's so cool and me, I don't do none of that check in what?
Bro.
Then I gotta check in my room and then check in with y'all. That's some double take shit.
That's some double take.
The Bloods and Crips, nigga. Skip, nigga, Oakland. Who the fuck gotta check in, nigga? Feel me? The fuck?
We ain't doing nothing. We don't. I'ma tell you, man, we don't know nothing about none of that. You know, they know town niggas, man. We about some money, man. If we coming out there, we about some money. But if you play, all you gotta do is read the little history on what the fuck going on out here, though. We ain't about nothing. We trying to get some money now. Niggas is older and shit. But when they do come our way, we gotta dust it out the way. Nigga, these new niggas, they want to tell everybody, put everybody on and all that shit. You ain't gonna know nothing. You feel me?
So why y'all niggas think that like the Bay Area was one of the only places in the world to get skipped over with that gangbanging shit? That's because everywhere else, nigga, they gangbang.
Hey, I got a theory on that, bruh. And without getting too far into it, I want to hear the answer. But without getting too far into it, I wholeheartedly believe the Panthers played a huge role in that, bro. Because they were big in the Bay Area, especially when the gangs hit, bruh. Big, deep roots in the Bay Area with the Black Panthers. That's really what I think.
And nigga,
Everywhere.
Listen, ain't listening to that weird ass shit, nigga.
We jumped off this shit on getting some money. And then if you know the history about Oakland, them niggas was pimps and shit back then, showing niggas to get some money. So if you wasn't jumping off to get no money, I done seen none of the niggas back then in the 60s talking about, come on, we finna go on gangbang. Okay, we had one community that was doing their thing. If you know about the little Black Panthers, you feel me? Then you know that's a different story. But if you know about Oakland, man, they was out in Oakland getting some money, man. Look, man, she ready to pay you. Nigga, go.
Hey, and that's, okay, he got a good point. Oakland and San Francisco got real deep pimp roots. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
You know about Oakland,
Man, they was out in Oakland getting some money. Man, look, man, she ready to pay you. Nigga, go get it from her. Not, oh yeah, look at him, what he doing. I ain't got time to think about that shit. You feel me? For real. I've been doing me. That's why I've been creeping through this little shit. You feel me? And doing me. Man, I don't got time for that other shit, bro. You'll get slipped up in the other shit. When you get to go, what he doing? They gonna show you what he doing. You feel
Niggas
me?
can wear what the fuck they want to wear,
all
man.
that shit, man. They thinking all he got on
Whatever,
red. Look,
baseball
man, that
hat
is
you
just
wanna
a
wear,
color
nigga,
coordination
all that
shit,
weird
brother.
ass
We do
shit,
out
man.
here, man. We not with none of
We
that,
do our
man.
own
I'm
thing,
not
man.
no banging and none of that, man. I'm too old to be banging, man. I am banging, getting this money, and making shit right, man, and making shit progressing out here. All that other
So
shit,
it's safe to say, you know what I mean? Shit, you know, shit, the town nigga gonna say the blood and cuz and shit. I mean, you know what I mean?
Been saying that shit for
ain't no
years, but I
confusion on
don't
that shit.
Yeah, I didn't know
That's
that
what we
niggas
do,
would say
right?
cuz. I ain't gonna say
And
what
you
you
could be a
doing.
cuz and the blood in the same motherfucking sentence, nigga.
Man, for real.
Man, it's like we gonna say it both, and then next year, though, see, when we go somewhere else, I learned the lesson too, though.
What's
Like,
the lesson,
I gotta
Will?
keep my shit. I think sometimes when I go elsewhere, I can't be me elsewhere. Cause I was in LA one time, though. I ain't gonna lie, it was in Inglewood. You feel me? I jumped out, I'm whipped up with a young lady that loved to give me niggas money, however you put it. You feel me? But I jumped out. I'm just going to go get something to roll in for me and the young lady, man. I get out the car, it was nobody in the parking lot. I go in the store, it's 100 motherfuckers out, and they talking about, see, I'm gonna tell you what's the difference from out here to out there. They asked me where I'm from. I'm like, man, I'm from 98. I didn't know it was no 98 out there and they think. I'm being real, and they gonna know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
So they asked me like 98, bro, I'm from 98. They like, nigga, what you 98? I'm like, bro, I'm from Oakland. Man, dude, I'm gonna tell you how it just switched up. I tell him, man, I'm from Oakland. He like, you know Julio? I was like, what the fuck? Man, these niggas was some real killers. They was ready to blast me, thinking about that 98. But when I said Oakland, they told me, oh, you know Julio? Man, my thought, if you a town nigga, I'm like, yeah, nigga, that's still over there. Bro, get the fuck up out of here. I want some money, though. You feel me? I gotta get up out of here with her, nigga. What the fuck? I didn't get blasted no more. It started getting on the road, man. You feel me? But it's different, though. You go out there, you'll pay attention to how the fuck you move. Because I move different everywhere I go. You feel me? Like they say, it's Buzz over there. Like, look, hey, how you doing, man? I'm gonna keep going on my business. I don't need to know nothing about them because I'm gonna have everything I need in my car already. I'm not gonna have to go over there and none of that. If anything, they gonna see me at the stop sign, I'm gonna keep going. In their business, go get you fucked up. That's when they got to where age I am now, because I don't really be in nobody's business, man. You feel
I'm not
me?
checking
You
in.
gotta respect out here too, though. You feel me? For real. They be talking about these youngsters. First of all, you gotta respect these youngsters too, though. You feel me? You can't just be, you feel me, coming at these motherfuckers like you they daddy. The nigga's like, nigga, I just slapped my daddy. Then you come over here like, little nigga, he gonna slap the fuck out you. You just hear him say he gonna slap his daddy? Y'all gotta pay attention to
Might
the young
put a
ones,
nigga
man.
to sleep,
For
man.
real, man. Teach them something different, man, and show them where you want them to go instead of where the fuck they should go, man. It's different out here, man. Cause I get a young one around me, man. I'ma show him everything else fun. You feel me? I'ma go to the park, play basketball with him. Just gonna throw him like, yeah, look, this shit hella fun, man. You wanna throw a barbecue? To get his mind on something else. It's bigger out here than just running these streets, man. These streets is treacherous.
So you think,
Real.
so like, do you think the young niggas of today's era is different from our era when we grew up and shit? We all mean, cause you know, it's a little different today.
Look, man. I would like to say I'm probably in between these cats, right? The YNs they probably talking about and they age. So I've seen both. Absolutely. These YNs is built so different, bro. Like, I know we had some tough times growing up. Like, I seen some tough times growing up. And if you look at the murder rate back when I was a kid, it was high. But like, I don't think kids was doing the murders like they are right now. This is a bunch of like kids I'm seeing with switches and sticks and, man, artillery. Kids though. So yeah, with that said, I think there's a big difference. And a lot of it has to do with, I'm gonna say like a lost generation. So a lot of it has to do with that missing figure in the house. I'm just gonna say it. That's, you know what I mean? That's where a lot of problems stem from. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
You know what I mean? Like,
In our era, we grew up on sports, right? Say if my nigga, he playing basketball, we going to the basketball game. We finna be up in there with my nigga, we finna cheer him on. These days, say his nigga play basketball. Oh, nigga, you playing that old fake ass shit, nigga. You ain't finna come over here and bang with us, man. We got the pictures in the car. Like, come on, man, that was the millionaire. Y'all gonna turn the millionaire to be over there with y'all in the car. Next thing you know, we reading the news or looking at the paper. Come on, man, make it make sense out here. Y'all gotta pay attention to what's going on, man. I'm I'ma tell you the truth. Everything that you think that look good really ain't good. You feel me? For real, you gotta know what you stepping in before you fuck around and step in it. You feel me? And some of them don't even pay attention to their footsteps. That's what's fucking them up out here, man. I pay attention to where I'm going. You feel me? Some of them don't even know what lane they going in. I asked them, I said, what you trying to do? He said, nigga, what you trying to do? I was like, God damn, I just asked him, what you want to be in life? Nigga, that nigga fuck me up. He thinking I'm trying to bang on it. Look, little nigga, it ain't none of that, my nigga. I'm just trying to ask you what you got going on for you. Like, nigga, shit, you got something up for me? I was like, this nigga thinking I got something to rob me. Like, bro, this shit is a whole different trend. Like,
it's a whole different mind state.
Different, though. You feel me? They seeing shit. They like, what you do, bro? Shit, I be working. Yeah, man, you feel you should be out here chilling, smoking blunts. This came from the job, cuz. All that shit back then, I was doing that back then. I was in the streets. Now they gotta work. Nigga older. Nigga still out here talking, what you doing? Man, I got 2 for 10. Man, get your punk ass up out of here. Nigga, I'm not doing none of that shit. You feel me? Money gonna come to you regardless, nigga, if you that nigga. You feel me? But I'm not gonna stand outside, nigga, all day. So how much you make that? 250. Nigga, you know how much I could have made out there, nigga, at the job? And then got off and still made that 250? You gotta think different now, man. You feel me? Because they don't want you out here getting this money off the street no more. Look at this motherfucker. Man, remember, it should be 1,000 niggas outside.
We just talking about that shit.
It's nobody outside no more. You wanna know why? They know what it is. It's no money out here. They say, all right, for real, bro.
Bro, this shit is not.
It's like,
hey, we just talking about that shit.
if you want some money, bro, go to work. You can accumulate, you can get your plan going by getting them checks in and stacking your money and start your own form on what you want to do. Then there's money out here. There's no money if you jump it out. Let me get this package to come out here. He gonna throw you the package so you can owe him for the rest of his life. You gonna sit out there like, ain't nobody coming. And now you smoking the shit out that weed. Now you find out you got 3 sacks left and you owe this nigga 300. What you gonna do next?
Yeah.
He gonna beat your ass because his rent due.
Hey, shouts out Will, bro, was dropping straight gems. I know, I understand, like, sometimes it's hard to understand what the person is saying. But, dog, he was dropping gems. Don't listen to how he's saying it. Listen to what he is saying. Because Big Will was dropping gems. Pause.
All I got is be green and I know it's wrong. When I come home late, that's what you hate. I hit your phone and say I'm on my way. Babe, can you wake up? Let me call my way, just fix your face. These bitches mad cause they put your place.
Hey, it sounded like you just said Stockton. Hold on, let's run it back a little bit. Just a second, just a little bit.
Let me call my way, just fix your face. These bitches mad cause they put your place.
Stockton.
Fucking for hours. That pussy got power.
Y'all in the booth, like y'all.
It's a real treat, man.
So there y'all have it, man. Shouts out to Northern Cali Gone Wild. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. I'm finna subscribe right now. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about the whole checking in concept. Now, from where y'all from, it might be normal. Let me know how that plays out, like when there's no money involved. Like, I don't know. If there's, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But if y'all have a different opinion, please let me know. Put it down below in the comment section. And that's all I got today, man. So until next time, man, this is your boy JB. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. And until next time, I'm out, man. Peace.